going YouTube? Dragon Rider X here, bringing you back to the Widow. Today is August 14th. Raining like all get out there right now. So good day to check out the bike and make sure everything's okay. Not much cosmetically has changed on the Widow since my last video. I've added another tool bag on this side right here, which is actually doing pretty good there. It gives me a little bit extra storage on the bike, not by much, but every little bit counts. Reason for the video today is chain. Took the bike out, ran it for a bit more ever since I got the new sprocket and everything, and the chain has stretched out quite a bit, as you can see in the play here. That's a lot of play in the chain. Well, I've already taken the liberty of loosening up the axle bolts and everything else like that. Here's the chain guides, the axle bolt. Loosen that all up before starting to shoot this, because nobody wants to see me do that. This is the new sprocket right there, nice and tight. I want to make sure that the bike is in neutral. So this way I can go ahead and guide it through and check it all out. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that all started. I want to show you some of the tools I have pulled over here. Here's the sprocket cover for the front. Uses 8mm. I use a socket for that. The rear, I changed out my axle bolt nut, and that's 24mm. On the opposite side, the 17mm, and the adjustment bolts are 17mm. So you want to make sure you have all that there. Bike is filthy, needs a good wipe down and good cleaning. But why don't we go ahead and get that all started. Also, very important to have, I use a straight edge, which counts in millimeters as well as 30 seconds. I usually use a 6-inch metal Draftsman ruler, but I just can't find them. That usually reads at 64. So I try to get the chain as tight and adjusted as I can. So why don't we go ahead and start that up, and we'll show you the difference on the bike here. Get a good vantage point. Right there should be good. So, first thing that we do, while we're in here, loosen this up a bit. Check your tension on the chain. And then you adjust. And as you adjust, you can see the chain actually shifting and moving up. Have a little play. You want about a 1/2 inch tension on the chain. Not too floppy, not too loose. Nice and smooth right there. Alright. That should be good on that side. Let's go ahead and lock that down there. There we go. Check my tension. So good. Excellent. Now we do the other side. Now, other side's pretty much the same thing. We have the axle bolts and all. I gotta put that right there. Make sure that it's all good and visible. Excellent. And now, one thing I didn't tell you is, so we grab the ruler, measure it on one side. Just a hair over 3/4 of an inch on that side. And looks like we got a lot of adjustment over here. Almost a full 1/8 to go. I mean, this side was nice and loose. Tightening it down. sometimes, you know, it all depends. Some people count threads, some people check it all out, and that should be good right there. Tighten up this side. It's all real tricky sometimes on how they set that all up. I'll check my measurement one more time. Still be about a 30-second off on that side. And we're just about a 30-second off on that side. Alright, so loosen her up. Just a touch. And then tighten her down again. Just a hair's more. Right there should do it. There we go. Check my measurement. Measurement looks good. So now what we do here is we spin the tire and see how she's moving. Now I check the front sprocket also, just because if it's off, it will show me right there. Looks like I'm dead on. There we go. Looks like I might be actually dead on. So I've adjusted this chain a couple times, so it gets easier and easier every time I do it. You know, I pretty much understand where the bike's supposed to be and how it's supposed to be running. Alright, so I might actually be a little bit off to one side. Let's see if I can get that in there. Alright, test out that measurement again. So, over here, see that right there? And that's the chain adjustment. I had to put everything back together and call it a day. So that's it, YouTube. Talk to you later.